Hey guys, and welcome to the first episode of Spiritfarer, the cozy management game about death. This is a game I put quite a few hours into earlier this year when it came out, and this is definitely one of my favorite games of 2020, so I decided I wanted to do a let's play of it. So I really wanted to do some cozy let's plays, which I hope to do a lot more of. Here we go. Here is the old Spiritfarer. I think this whole part is, the whole game is absolutely gorgeous, but this is beautiful. Ah, finally. I thought for a second you would never wake up, little one. How ironic that would have been, would it not? I'm Sharon, the Spiritfarer. Well, that is what I have been until your arrival. I cannot say that I am sad to leave, but I still had a few things left to do here. I'm afraid you will have to pick up things where I left them. It is, after all, my very last day. And you are? Stella. Welcome, Stella. I see you have brought a friend here with you. What's his name? Daffodil. I see. You two will share the burden then, and take it over from me. As I said, in a few minutes I will be gone from this world, and that is why you're here. You will be the new Spiritfarer. Listen, your task here will be far from easy, but simple nonetheless. Go fetch the stray spirits stranded on the islands, and when they are ready, bring them back here. A little S alliteration there. Dying souls can't pass away on their own. You will have to help them fulfill their last requests and be at their service until their last breath. Yeah, this is so pretty. The big round bridge over there is the Door. The Alpha where everything starts, the Omega where everything ends. This is where all the quests get completed and where existence meets its threshold. There is no task more important than this one. Never forget this, Stella. Here, there's something I need to give you. Oh, that's some gorgeous animation. Now, be really careful with it. It is the Everlight. The symbol of your status here, and the only tool you will ever need. Wait, what are you? Oh, how highly inappropriate. Well, that settles it. The Everlight will help you throughout your travels. It will be the light that shines in the darkness, the last remaining hope of the departed. Alright. Hope is a flame, the light that never falters, the beacon of eternity. It is heavy and inconvenient, but there is no greater duty than this one. The fate of lost souls rests on your shoulders. Look, I was overwhelmed too at first. Just try to keep your focus. Take it one step at a time. You will soon get used to this place, accustomed to these moments. You are the new Spiritfarers after all. Oh, one last thing. Once I am gone, you will have to find a ship of your own. Mine is not suited for you, and it will fade away once I am gone. You might find one not too far from here if you keep rowing in the right direction for some time. Probably. It's time. Here I go. So long, Stella, and good luck. You will need it. This is where all the tears happen. All right. Let's get playing again. Just rowing along. Yeah, I thought since we're going into winter, that would be a really nice time to do some cozy games, even though I hope to continue it beyond winter. It's just an extra nice time to check out cozy Let's Plays. Oh, hello. Stella, it really is you. Stand up straight and let me get a look at you. You look good. And Daffodil's here too, I see. We'll have to find a lint roller then. It might not be that obvious after all. It's me, Gwen. Good thing you found me. But if you're here, it means... Oh. You are the new Spiritfarer. You are the one placing Sharon. I was trying to get rid of him and only ended up here by accident. I've been stuck on this disgusting island for about a week, living off sardines and cigarettes. Funny how I used to be the one getting you out of trouble before. I can see you have an Everlight now. Of course. See that boat over there? Ooh. Very nice. That's the one. It's obviously slightly shabby, but let's commandeer it. I'd wager it'll work since you're the Spiritfarer. Okay, meet me on the deck over there. I'll explain it all. Alright, sounds good. Uh-oh. I went the wrong way. Silly me. I made myself some, oh dear, some hot chocolate to kind of get in the cozy mood. And I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the coziness. What is up, Gwen? Okay, here goes. Hope my fur coat won't be too damaged. And she becomes a gorgeous deer. Wonderful. I'm not one to jump for joy, but this feels good. Much better than anticipated. So, the way I see it, this boat is yours now. Don't you think? Good. And as you're the Spiritfarer, welcoming stray spirits is your new job. And once aboard, they will assume their true forms. Well, it's my theory anyway. Why are you looking at me like that? You need to come here and give me a hug. Alright, now this is the fun part. All these nice cozy hugs. This one's one of my favorites. Much better. Come with me now. Let's take a look at this chaos. Now, not everyone is going to want to hug all the time. But, well, we'll see if I can do it. Yes. Daffodil is always up for hugs. If you ever want a hug and nobody is feeling the hugs, Daffodil is always there for you. What a mess. Reminds me of Aunt Petunia's old yard. A beautiful, organized testament to someone's laziness. Or a vital impossibility to get rid of anything. At any rate, we should do something about this, or my dust allergies will be back. Let me think. There's only one way to clean this up. You have to meet Albert. He's your local shipwright. And his jokes are garbage. But he's the only one who can fix your boat. We should head to Albert's shipyard. You must be wondering how to make the ship move. It's really easy, actually. There, let me give you this key I found on the island. It will unlock that cabin in the back. You should find a map projector in there. How do I know all this? Well, I was planning an escape, remember? And you know me. I plan things meticulously. Very meticulously. Go, open that cabin, Stella. Open up that cabin, Stella. The map projector should be simple enough to use, and you just have to go to Albert's shipyard. All right, let's get in there. There we go. This is the map projector. You start with a very small portion of this map, but it's actually a pretty big map. Bigger than this. Yeah, it goes much farther than this. And this little shark guy over here, who is definitely not Sidon. No, he's much less cool. That's where we're headed. And alright. As I understand, the ship is powered by your Everlight. That's how it cruises the ocean and reveals the stray spirits. It also explains why I couldn't do anything by myself. You must admit, it's quite fascinating. Look, I know you must feel overwhelmed. Sharon, the Everdor, the Spiritfarers, this place, this boat, me being here. It's a lot. You must be wondering what is going on. Truth be told, I don't really know either. But I'm here for you. I'll do my best to help you try and make sense of it all. As I said earlier, I wanted to leave by myself, but somehow I just couldn't. Now that I see you, I think I know why. I'll give you some space for now. Don't hesitate to explore this ship. You can even give that fishing rod a try. The world is your oyster. Yeah, I think it's time to give this, definitely time to give this fishing a little try. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. Oh, I gotta hold A. Yeah. Oh, a shoe. Most of the fishing in this game is pretty simple. You just, like most other games, wait for something to hook in. And then you just press A. But some of the fish are a bit trickier. Some of them are a lot trickier. And you'll have to be careful with how much you're reeling in, because the line can break. Also, if you hadn't noticed, the Everlight is what has formed the fishing rod. The Everlight X, as Sharon said, is every tool you could possibly need. Okay. Okay, there we go. Here we are. How lovely. Okay. Now head to Albert's shipyard and upgrade your blueprint station. It's the only way to clear this clutter. I'm curious about what it's all made of. Considering the smell, I'd say at least 7 different types of dirt and dust. Okay, so we're gonna go down here to my little boat. And she'll just go right on over. Get a little sip of my nice hot chocolate. Alright. Welcome to my shipyard, young traveler, where my prices are a customer's best friend. I'm Albert. Been in the business of shipbuilding for ages. Should I assume you are the new Spiritfarer? Well, of course you are. Anyway, you've been able to start the ship and bring it here after all. Gwen was right to point you towards my humble enterprise. Ha! Let me see what you have here. Nice little dinghy. Funny how it looks exactly like the one I built some time ago and stored in my old shipyard. See, Sharon was unhappy about his gloomy and dank ark. Actually, he was always complaining about everything, but the customer's always right. So I built him a newer, better one. Of course, he would never abandon his previous boat. Old habits die hard. But don't worry, you can keep this one. Let's just call this Alone. He's a loan shark. And let me tell you something. You know we always joke about the construction here? Don't worry. We're still working on it. Rah, 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 rah. Anyway, with a little bit of love, this bird will be resplendent again. The first thing you'll need is a proper blueprint table. Since it's your lucky day, I'm feeling generous. I'll offer it to you, free of charge. Mind you, it's just a bit bare bones in terms of functionality, but the subsequent upgrades will come at such a small price you'll want to buy them almost immediately. Simply direct me to upgrade the ship. Yes, sure. Upgrade my blueprint station for free. Alright, we got that. We have no money right now. But, so what we got with this, are the guest house, the garden, the field, and the kitchen, all of which are super important early in the game. You need a guest house so you can invite spirits onto the ship so they have a place to stay. This is where Gwen is going to be staying for a little while. I guess I will just go back onto the ship because they're going to explain all that here, and I guess I don't need to explain that for you. There. Okay, you want to talk to me again? You'll be able to build and edit your buildings on your boat. What a treat. But if you really want to upgrade your boat in size and in pleasure, I'm your guy. Come back when you feel your boat is getting too crowded. Cheers. It gets crowded pretty quickly. There are a lot of things to build on there. Alright, let's talk to Gwen again. Good. Albert gave it to you for free? And he said he loaned the ship to you? Ominous. Hard to know what he has in mind, but it doesn't sound reassuring. Anyway, let's focus on the task at hand for now. Cleaning up this deck. You can go to your new blueprint table above your cabin and select the move option. In it, you'll be able to remove any building and get back resources. Go for it. I'll wait down here. Okay. I gotta jump up here. This is my blueprint table. We're gonna edit. We're gonna select this building here and we're gonna salvage. We're gonna get all these nice resources. And I keep wanting to use B as back, but it's Y. We're gonna talk to Gwen. You did a wonderful job, Stella. And the good news is that you have enough resources to add a guest house to your ship. A necessary amenity. Newly welcomed spirits such as myself will have a temporary place to relax and sleep. Well, sleep, not really. I can tell you for sure that no one will be thrilled to spend more than one night in there. But it beats sleeping on the deck. The stars are pretty, but the wood is stiff and the humidity is hard to tolerate. I'll leave you to it. Have fun. Alright. Let's get building a nice little guest house. This is the field. This is the garden. This is the kitchen. Okay, we gotta go this way. Where do I want to put it? I think I'm gonna put it all the way on this edge. So now Gwen has a nice little place to stay. Is she gonna come talk to me? Look at this quest. Okay. Yes, this is the This is super nice because it tells you all the stuff you need for the next upgrades. Yes, glims are the currency in this. Shenanigans, there's just kind of some other like quest kind of things along the way that you'll be doing. They can be kind of fun. Oh, before I do anything else, it took me a little bit to notice this, but these guys get stuck on the bottom of your ship, and some of the stuff you can sell, like the empty shells, and the other stuff like these mussels and oysters, you can cook. This guest house is very pretty. It has your touch. Nice work, as usual. Now, at last, I have a place to sit down and enjoy the view. Oh, wait. What is going on? Something else is happening. Ah, I should have expected this. I'm actually hungry. Very hungry. You know how terrible a cook I am. But I remember you being absolutely fantastic at it. And you might have fished a few fishes already. Trouble is, I can't really eat an entire raw fish. I could try for sure, but I'd probably choke on the fish bone and never survive. That's not how you want me to go. As absurd as this sounds. So you should keep using this blueprint table of yours and build a kitchen aboard. I'm pretty sure I've seen the plans for it in there, as well as the necessary resources. Damn. You require bright jelly. And there is only one way to get some. Look, I should have told you when I first met you here. Something scares the hell out of me. A dark presence, and even I cower from it. A void that swallows all, light included. It can take many forms, and for me, it is always jellyfish. Yes, I'm fully aware of the irony. The bright jelly you need for the kitchen, well, only these jellyfish can provide it for you. So there's no other option. I'll have to face my fears. But you're here. With you, I can do it. They will appear as a dark patch of pure fear on your map, so you can't miss it. Go. I'll take some time to prepare myself. Alright, let's set a course for some pure fear. Yeah, it's right, that dark purple area. Head right over there. So all of the spirits are gonna have this kind of thing. I guess it's not really necessarily a fear, but they'll have like this event that you do so you can gather certain materials you'll need to upgrade things. Some of them are pretty neat. I mean, they're all pretty neat. Some of them are pretty difficult. But they're all pretty cool, I think. Let's go explore the deck a little, just a little. Oh, the ship stops if I jump ship. Yes. Let's give Daffodil a little hug while we're waiting. Yeah, that's cute. We'll be there very shortly. Maybe we got time to catch 1 or 2 fishies. Wonder if we'll get there before night falls. The ship doesn't continue sailing at night. But I think we'll get there before. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, this is it. The event's starting. Let's go talk to Gwen. I almost called her Stella. Damn. Here they come. Remember, set your eyes on the ones with bright jelly. They should be visible enough. That said, pop as many as you can. You'll get glims anyway. I will wait for you inside. It's just too hard for me to stay out here. Okay, go ahead. I believe in you. Okay, yeah, so you get bright jellies. You also get glims, which are the currency of this game. You know, just the things I'll need to upgrade stuff. Kind of just stand here. That was a jelly. For now, it's just kind of stand here and occasionally jump. Eventually, well, I guess it's like this now with oof. Can I go all the way up there? I guess I'll have to go over here. A lot of the buildings are gonna be on top of each other. So there will be a lot of jumping to get resources. And this music is kind of the bright jellyfish theme. Don't go anywhere, jellies. I need you. I don't think I need too many for the kitchen. Just kind of wait it out. Get a lot of glims right there. I'll let you enjoy the music for a second. Alright, I think, yes, the event is ending. She want to talk to me? Yes. Okay, I'm really impressed. You rocked out there. Tumbling and diving like a shooting star. And without the slightest fear nor hesitation at that. You definitely haven't lost your touch, Stella. And you even gathered enough bright jelly to build a proper kitchen. Go for it. I'll be patiently waiting. Slowly digesting myself. Okay, I get it. You're hungry. I should feed you. Okay. It's a guest house. We are gonna put the kitchen in. We'll just put the kitchen right next to the guest house for now. We can move things around later. I'm still trying to press B for back. You can now use the kitchen's oven. It should be rather simple. Put any one ingredient in the oven and wait for it to be cooked. You could even try the loose corn kernels that have been hanging around my pockets. I can't wait to see you in your cooking glory again. You got this. Gosh, okay, there's so many recipes. Yes, you did get a recipe book. Last time I played this, I really went all out and I was trying to 100% this. I'll just cook 2 of them and actually get all the recipes. For this kind of game, I'm definitely a completionist. Not so much for like big open world games, but like little farming RPGs and management games, I do like to 100% the stuff. Okay, so you'll select a little food thing. Give her some popcorn. Well, I won't die just yet. Thanks, Stella. It's better than I thought it could be. But then again, you've always been a wonder in the kitchen. Don't forget, spirits don't run on sunshine and water. We need a good meal once in a while. It will be up to you to understand who's fond of what. As for me, I'm sure you'll remember I've always loved comfort food, and that I would die for a cup of coffee. But I'm not that picky. I can eat anything. Just never the same thing twice. Oh, and before I forget, here's something I was supposed to give you. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but an obol is a symbol of passage. It's a fee each spirit has to pay to you. But something tells me you knew that already. Okay, let's keep on improving this craft. As you must have seen in your blueprint table, there's both a field and a garden blueprint, which means you can grow many different things and turn this ship into an adorable farm of sorts. You should add a field first, in my opinion. It's going to be easier to find the resources for it around here, and you can grow linen in it, which in turn will be used to craft more things. In addition to buying a field, we should go buy seeds to use it, but that will come later. I need you to visit an island close by. It's called Mostein Cove. And there's something on it we need. I'll tell you when we get there. Sure. Oh, she wants to talk again. Ah, yes. I forgot to tell you about this. As you can see, the boat stops at night. I believe it's a side effect of your Everlight being, well, light. Or some other technicality. That being said, it will allow people to sleep undisturbed. You, in the meantime, can do anything you want, tackle unfinished business, or just chill on the deck under the stars. I'd suggest you go to sleep too, in that cozy little room atop your cabin. You'll wake up refreshed and ready to go, and the ship will start up again in the morning. Oh, and speaking of that, you know me. Waking up on time has never been my forte. You can ring that big bell over there to wake people up. Remember, only do it at the right time. Early morning should do the trick. Speaking of sleep, time for me to take a nap. See you tomorrow, Stella. Have a good night. Alright. We're gonna go cook a couple things. Look, I can cook a herring. That's gonna take a minute to cook. So we'll just go ahead and go to sleep. It's a really cute little spot to sleep. And look at this. Look at this little... They just get all cozy. Alright. We're just gonna go see what I cooked up. The clock up in the upper right corner is in that little bell stage, which is prime time for ringing the bell. We're gonna get this out. I learned grilled fish. I believe I can also, well, we'll go ahead and cook these mussels. What do you have to say? Don't ask me how, but I've met Albert already. He definitely is a shark, but his interest in all things maritime will be helpful, such as the boat upgrades he sells at an outrageously high price. With those, you'll be able to cross ominous weather barriers in the world. They look like classic mythical challenges again. A bit cliche if you ask me. Alright. Next time on Spiritfarer, we will head to that Mostein Cove she requested and get to building our field. Thanks for watching.